So what is car polish? What does car polish actually contain? What does it do? How often should you apply a car polish to your car? In this video, we're going to answer those questions and just help you to fully understand when you need to polish your car, what polish is, and some of the problems that can be caused by using polish. So what exactly is car polish? Well, car polish contains abrasives, so it's like a liquid sandpaper, and it's designed really to remove the swirl marks and imperfections in the paint surface. So by reducing the paint surface down to the level of the scratch or the imperfection, it has the effect of removing the scratch. But you spot the problem, you're removing a thin layer of paint each time you use it. So eventually you are going to get through the layers of paint. And if you were to use a polisher, an electronic polisher, it will work a lot harder than you ever can, and it can cause damage much more quickly. So be especially careful of edges or folds on the paintwork where extra pressure will be applied and the polish effect will be accelerated, causing damage and rubbing off the paint in those regions. I've seen quite a few cars that have been really badly damaged just by the use of electric polishers and the wrong grade of polish. So we're talking about grades as well. So after people have had paint work done on the car, you will typically finish that paint with some kind of polish just to remove the surface imperfections and create a nice flat layer. So people would generally refer to that as a cutting paste, and cutting pastes and polishes come in various degrees of abrasiveness. So you would choose one that is fairly abrasive if it's got lots of work to do. If it's just for tidying up paintwork that's already been finished and it's in everyday use on your car, you want to use a much milder form of polish on your paintwork. So just be aware of polish and what it contains and the fact that it is actually removing a layer of paint each time you use it. So the only time you really want to use a polish is if your paint has become scratched or damaged. And actually some scratches and minor imperfections can be completely removed just by using polish. So if you've had a little unfortunate scrape in the car park or there's some little mark on the car, first of all, try a little bit of polish on the damaged area and just see if you can buff out that damage. You'll be surprised at how effective it can be sometimes. So when it comes to actually polishing the paintwork, how often should you do that? Well, we said that polish is destructive. It removes a thin layer of paint. So it should be a last resort and only used if the paint surface has become damaged. So if oxidization has built up, that's the reaction with oxygen and UV light, and it's caused the paint to become discolored, or there's tiny little swirls and imperfections in the surface of the paint, the polish will actually remove a lot of those imperfections, allowing the full colour and shine of the original colour to come through. But if you do that too often, you will eventually wear through the paint coating on the car. So I hope this video has been useful to you. It's given you an understanding of car polish. We've got other videos coming up on waxes and sealants just to help you to better understand those other products, enabling you to select the right product for your car. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. If you could boot that like button, that really helps us to get out there. I'll see you in the next video.